This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, all of those people are invested in digital media startup Mars Real. They've just closed their $4.7 million initial funding round with those investments from Drake, from Dwayne Wade, from Otter Media. Also, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Nas, actor Cedric Stewart are all investors as well. Maverick Carter's an investment, who is LeBron's business partner. And what this company does is it's for distributing and producing original short-form high school hoops highlights across all internet platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Snapchat. So basically, they also do a video diary that highlights the daily lives of up-and-coming basketball stars, and Life on Mars, which is a documentary series profiling athletes who overcome impossible odds to accomplish their dreams. Sounds like a great thing and something that they're all interested in, so it makes sense. And speaking of athletes, guess who is on the top of Forbes' list for highest-earning female athletes?
Serena Williams.
For the third year in a row.
Serena Williams?
Yes.
Yeah,
Serena Williams, even though she hasn't she didn't play competitively for 14 months after revealing in January 2017 that she was pregnant with her first child. 14 months after that, she hasn't played. She still made $18.1 million last year, basically an endorsement.
Riddle me this. Who's number two? Because if you ask me who's the top paid female athlete, I'm going to say Serena, and I couldn't think of anybody else. Damn sure ain't nobody in the WNBA.
On this top 10 list, 8 of them are all tennis players.
Okay, gotcha.
Just so you know. So Venus Williams is number 6 on the list, by the way. All right, Tiffany Haddish has done a Netflix deal for a stand-up special, so congratulations to her. They're going to film early next year, and they expect a worldwide premiere later next year as well. So congratulations to Tiffany Haddish. It's not there's no title yet for that stand-up special, but she has other deals with Netflix already, which includes her voice role for the animated series Tuca and Birdie.
Dropping clues bombs for Tiffany Haddish. I'm sure she got way more than Monique.
She also has an HBO comedy
petty,
series
man.
called Unsubscribed.
You're a petty person, man.
I'm just saying, I'm sure she got way more than Monique. That's all.
How you know?
Monique didn't do the deal, so she didn't get
anything. She got way more than. Well, she got way more than Monique was offered. Then.
All right, Post Malone.
Petty, man.
It's been it was a tough ride for him because his jet actually had to have an emergency landing. Now, he said he doesn't like flying at all to begin with. Here's what else he had to say. Post Malone.
Just thought we might have blown a tire, sir. We blew a tire, so we need to come back, sir. Yeah, we're not going to declare an emergency, sir, but we'd like to just head back. Okay, sir, and if it's okay, could we hold for just to burn some fuel, get our weight down? 2.5 hours of fuel, and we have 16 souls on board for 101 Troy Victor.
16 souls?
16 people, he meant.
Half that. If I hear 16 souls, I'm thinking it's a wrap.
Well, Post Malone was headed to London after taking off from Teterboro Airport in New Jersey. And that's when the pilot had to fly to Massachusetts to burn more fuel for a safer possible crash landing. How scary is that? Here's what Post Malone had to say after the landing.
I hate flying in general, and then, I don't even know what to say, man. I'm shook.
You know what? I thank God that he landed safely. But I was watching TMZ, and when that plane landed, I thought it had no wheels. Like, it still had wheels. It landed nice and easy, but I thought it had no wheels. Like, there was no tires. I thought they would have to spray the foam on a runway so it could lie.
Well, yeah, they did say the tires blew off during the takeoff, and they had to do that emergency landing. Now, he tweeted out, "I landed, guys. Thank you for your prayers. Can't believe how many people wish death on me on this website. F you, but not today."
Yeah, people are really miserable. I'm not a fan of Post Malone's music, but I don't want him to die.
No.
Like Post Malone dying is not going to make your life any better. Like, you don't have an insurance policy on Post Malone. If he dies, all his money, fame, and success will not magically be transferred to you.
It's just also not nice to wish death on somebody. What's wrong with y'all? Now, Judge Joe Brown versus SZA, how could the two of them get into it? Well, during an interview with British Vogue, SZA said that feminine energy is dominant, whether you throw it on a lineup or not. She said, "We don't need men to survive or be valid, functioning members of society. Women are representing themselves in a new grown-up demographic that's probably quite threatening to what we've always known." And she was basically talking about the lack of female performers at music festivals. Well, Judge Joe Brown responded on Twitter, "This is a selfish and foolish brat. While a few females like her aren't able to cope with men, the human race, children, and well-adjusted real women do need men, just like real men need women." And that was his response. But I guess he had to put it in context of what he was talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you said she was just talking about the stage or something, right? Performing?
Yeah, female performance at music festivals.
Yeah, and Joe Brown's looking at it from like a real world perspective.
Right.
Yes,
He took it out of just the festivals and women performing at festivals to meaning in life in general.
Gotcha.
Was SZA specific when she made that statement, though?
Well, I guess he might have just read the headline of it and not read the whole
But was she specific when she made the statement?
Yeah, she said feminine energy is dominant whether you throw it on a lineup or not. So she's talking about a lineup
okay.
at a festival.
Got you.
Yeah,
All right.
so that's pretty specific of what she meant.
All right.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.